Hey guys, so we're gonna do some planting. I'm gonna actually repot these plants, but I gotta eat my snack first. I just got done planting trees, so yeah. Ooh, so that's been on my brain. That song is kind of what the fuck? It's like literally just all tearing apart. Like it refuses to all go at once. It's just like, what the fuck is going on with this? Jeez. Hold on. I'm fighting with this. Me either, Grim. I thought I would be longer. So I got the trees planted, but it like started pouring the rain, and I'm like, Memo, I'm not staying here. I'm gonna go be productive. So yeah. And there was an old man there that was like, do you need any help? I was like, no, I got it. And when I was done, he's like, that looks really good. You did such a good job. I was like, thanks. He's like, looks like you're a hard worker. We need more of that in the world. Oh, old people crack me up sometimes. And I mean, he wasn't even that old. But, then he's like, are you married? Now keep in mind, this was an older gentleman that, no, he wasn't random. He was an older gentleman that used to help my grandpa back when my grandpa was alive. He used to come over and like work on cars and do like, odd and end shit with him. So this motherfucker got to see me grow up. Okay. And he's like, well, you turned into a very pretty woman. I was like, yeah. And he's like, are you married? I was like, yeah, I am. And he's like, you got kids? Yeah, I do. Like, I'm not trying to date you, old man. It was funny. But yeah, no, he wasn't random. He was there visiting my grandma. And I have this everywhere. It's all over everything. Oh no. Listen. For me, that comes with money, and this motherfucker don't got no money. Like, they ain't gonna get no free sugar from me. Shit. I don't do that free sugar shit. But anyway, yeah. And then he's like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 31. And he goes, there's no way you're 31. Yeah, definitely 31. And he's like, you look like you're 19. Cool, thanks. He's cracking me up. I'm so excited to get to plant these. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up. Where's my phone? Gotta pull up my Twitch since you know. Oh yeah, and I gotta post. No free sugar. See, I still have dirt on my shirt from planting the trees. Yeah, I literally just walked in the door. I haven't even had time to post photos. Of said tree planting. What? Oh, it's my grandma. Hello? Yeah, I made it home about 5 minutes ago. No, I made it. I just forgot to call. Love you too, Mama. Bye. Oh, apparently there was a wreck. Well, howdy do, Piper. Where you been? It's plant time. Show me your plants. Planting trees. Okay, finally. I always try to get at least the people that I enjoy and talk to regularly caught up with, like if they've messaged me and shit. What? Why? Why did that not work? That makes no sense. I don't understand why the dashboard just doesn't work sometimes. And I have to pull up the whole fucking stream. Cool. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. I don't know. It says that my chat's pulled up, but I'm not going to count on it because, don't ever know if it works. Anyway, what did I do with my little... Oh, there you are. So, you guys remember I told you that I got a new plant. This guy's outgrowing his pot. These are some of the new ones that I got, and the bulbs are already like way too big for this pot. So I'm going to put both of them in this pot. And I had another plant in here, but it died. So we're removing some of the soil. So I can put these over here. How was your day, Grim? What did you do? You know, I still haven't ate. I don't know what I want to eat. I picked up Dairy Queen for my grandma. She asked me to get her Dairy Queen. But I mean, I can't eat Dairy Queen, so, you know. That's definitely a death sentence for me. Let's use you, little pot. Taking the last. I'm taking the last. Yeah, okay, yeah. I put in Discord that I was live on Twitch. There's a lot of soil in here. I can't even remember what I had in this pot. It didn't live for very long, whatever it was. Oh, it was a succulent. Because this soil is still good and fresh. But I also have, ooh, how was your chili? Of course, I gotta put some fertilizer in the bottom too. Is your stomach feeling better? I know you were having some stomach issues. I'm surprised that everyone's not having stomach issues right now, as bad as the stomach virus is going around. Come on. Oh my goodness. These are packed in there so tight. Jeez. It's literally going to hurt the plant. So this is the one that I literally just purchased. And it has grew so big in the pot that it was extremely hard to get out. Like, look at that root system. Still good, healthy root system, but the bulbs had just got so big. Crazy. That's what happens whenever the plants either don't sell or outgrow the pot that they're in. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Look at these roots. So nice, so nice. Good, healthy roots. So both of them are going to be super happy in this new pot. Let's move some of this soil around. Hi, Unsolved. Hi, Elvis. How are you? Ooh, my chat's working. Whoop, whoop. Look how amazing. Yeah. Much, much better. These little guys are going to be so happy. And if you limit yourself to one talent, Elvis, you will be stuck. A one-trick pony for the rest of your life. I ain't no one-trick pony. How are you doing, Unsolved? Have you been hunting any ghosts? Everybody has at least one talent, even if they don't know what it is yet. They have one. Oh, yeah. Now look at it. So nice, right? Right? Much better than these tiny things. Isn't it ridiculous that these cost $11? Like, what? Why is this $11? What? The giveaway, I do giveaways for, oh man, so many different things. I do custom stickers, I do keychains, I do my paid pages. What else do? I do all kinds of giveaway stuff. I haven't been lately though. So, yeah. But I usually do. Now I have like this extra soil for something else. Oh, I have some plants in the house we can go ahead and plant so that I'm being productive. Because I want to stream for a few more minutes and then I have to go do homework. Homework. We might be able to do a giveaway tonight. I wanted to do one the Friday that I got sick. I wanted to do a giveaway that Friday, but I ended up not getting to stream for a week because of COVID. Awesome. Not really. Thanks. I love plants. You know I love plants. Plants are so much more interesting than people to be around. I do find the human mind very interesting. I know. I was supposed to do it last night, Grim, but I did not get to it. Because, you know, I had other stuff to do. It really needed to get done last night, but it is what it is. So I have to get it done tonight. Like, I have to get it done tonight. I have no other option because I have to be ready for class tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to go grab that other plant. We're going to go ahead and get it done. And I sat in water. Cool. Oh, I'm spilling it. I'm spilling it. So I had 2 more that we can move. I have more, but these ones are kind of in dire need of attention. Kind of like, you know, adult time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I have this one that I bought forever ago. It was just a little guy. And it's got pretty big, but it came with 2 in the thing and the other one died. So I ended up finding some more at a later time. And I'm just going to put them in with this one so I can have a bush. Whoops. Did not know that much water was in there. I forgot I watered plants yesterday. Get it all out. Okay. Now I have to move this guy around without hurting him. So we're going to break up the soil. So I found a new trick for bugs that eat your plants. So if you have plants indoors and you have issues with little bugs, or if your plants just seem to like rot for no reason and you're not like over watering them, you probably have a bug problem. And I found that cinnamon helps combat that. So what I do is I sprinkle cinnamon on the top of my soil, and I haven't had any more issues with the bugs eating my plants since I started doing that. And they're not like bugs you can see. They're like super, super tiny bugs. Need another one. And this is good soil too. Okay, let's see where this root system is. Very nice root. So whenever I broke this out of the pack that it originally came in, they were like in this super tiny basket that was just crippling the plant. I noticed that it started to have its health decline after I had it a couple months, and I was like, what's going on? So I took it out of the pot that it was in, that I originally purchased it in, and there was a little mesh basket at the bottom of it that just had the roots completely confined. Yes, it is. Cinnamon is amazing. So the roots were just compact, and they were just being so constricted. So I took and moved the plant, and of course it started doing much, much better. But the other plant that came with it it was already dying, but it ended up completely dying. Ah, and this is the perfect time for me to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I just told you that there were like little wire baskets, little mesh baskets in the bottom. Look, this is exactly how it was with my other one. So see these little tiny baskets here? These little tiny baskets are put inside of a bigger basket, and then soil is put around them. So these little baskets are so constricting that they end up killing the plant. And the terrible thing is that the roots start to grow through the basket. So whenever you try to take them out, you damage part of the root. Like, look, that's literally two super tiny baskets. The roots are all growing through it. It's horrendous. Like, why even do this? So then I have to like slowly work them apart, trying to not damage too much root. But these baskets, that's what kills them. So now I gotta get these little guys out. without causing too much trauma. And it's just super annoying. But I am glad that I got to them before they got too bad, because my other plant was far worse than this. Whenever I transplanted it, I actually had to get scissors and cut the basket off because the roots had gotten too thick and I couldn't get them back through the mesh part of the basket. And I mean, realistically, I'm still going to damage parts of the root, because whenever you have to work the root back through it, it's going to pull some of it off. It's like, whenever you get carrot shavings, whenever you like skim the carrots, that's what happens. So unfortunately, I will lose some of the rooting. But you have to be slow and super delicate. And believe it or not, this is one of the few things I have patience for. Taking care of plants. I can't say I have patience for much else. Hi, Frost. How are you? Oh, we almost got it. What have you been up to, Frost? Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Minimum damage. Okay, now the complicated one. You know I can't read that. We ended up losing one big root. Okay. Now for the multiple complicated mess. Ooh, and a storm just passed through. There was a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Well, this one might be easier. Well, it started here early, and then as I was leaving my grandmother's, it was arriving. getting closer. This is like tentacles. You've been grocery shopping? I need to go grocery shopping, but I don't have time. I don't know what I want to make for dinner. Woo! Almost. I got like 2 more little. Come on, come on. Ooh, almost. Yeah. Like, look at this. Like, these are ridiculous. You need to stop doing that nonsense. But we got good, healthy roots. I know, Graham. I know. And I don't even know what I want. I don't know what I want to eat. Okay. Frost, I already told you I can't read that. Are you drunk? You're drunk and forgot how to speak English. Look at this little guy. Let's use it first. Then we'll go to this guy. We'll do maybe half of this one. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's good. I don't want to give it too much. Yes. And I left room so that the big guy can keep growing and then the small ones can do their own thing over here growing. Yeah. Look at it. Just look at it. And now it can grow into a giant bush. I like giant bushes. Okay, now this poor guy. Just needs all kinds of love. Okay, now I want to make sure that this doesn't have one of the ridiculous baskets in it too. So what I'm going to do is pull off the soil and just make sure there's not one. Because it didn't look like it had one, but some of them are super, super tiny. And I'm not trying to let it go neglected. It's got something. Let's see. Looks like a piece of cloth. So weird. Hi, Eddie. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like some kind of cloth. And it feels like it's falling apart when I pull it, which is good. It means it's going to completely deteriorate, which is what we want, because I don't want something constricting the root. So that should be fine. I am going to go pull parts of it off and make sure it's not like, make sure it's not like keeping the root bound. How are you, Eddie? Okay, this guy's ready for planting. We'll just use that soil in the bottom. Now I'm going to use like a tiny bit of this for the bottom. And then place it. Now I do need some more soil. And this is not what I need. This is like peat moss or something. Yeah. So I'm going over here and using this other container I have. Still don't know what you're saying, Frost. Oh, you guys remember the little tiny tree that I bought? That was not doing so well? Well, look at it now. Yeah. It's looking very nice. I, of course, have to plant it too. So, I'm not doing that today, but now once the soil settles, I will have to put more in. So I try to compact it down a little bit to keep the plant upright and then still keep the bottom loose. Then after that, come back across the top and just loosen up the top layer. Witchy. Now this guy needs cleaned off, but new pot, happy plant. Put this guy back over here. So that's all the plans for tonight. This little guy. This one. And this one. I can't wait. I'm hoping that this guy catches up with my other one. And I can't wait until it gets huge. It's going to be very, very nice. that's all for stream now. We've been on here an hour. I literally just wanted to do like 20 minutes planting this one, and we planted multiple. So yeah. So I have to go get homework done, and I'm probably not going to be back on the rest of the night because I got to get homework done, and I got to work, and I got to try to get a bunch of stuff edited because I had planned to do that all day today, and I ended up, yeah, I need to do that too, Grim. I don't know what I want though. Nothing sounds good. Someone needs to buy Pizza Pro and bring it to me. So I'm gonna go try to get homework done. Maybe have food if I can decide what I want. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. We will do some more chilling, some more hanging out. I don't know if we'll be doing some plants, but we'll be doing something. And yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, stay hydrated. And of course, stay frosty. You guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night. Grim. Bye, Frost. I know you forgot English. I still see you. Have a